First of all, thank you for having me here and being able to give you my talk about what we are more or less, what I'm more or less dealing with at the Fraunhofer IFAM for the last 2 decades. So, seeing what screen printing can do for new branches, new technologies, new applications, because I think who will be or has been working in screen printing has always heard screen printing will be eliminated by digital processes and so on, but we see screen printing is still there, and I think there will be always new applications, new processes that we can deal with. What I will try to show you today is how we are dealing with screen printing and new applications, and also give you some examples on that. I cannot cover the whole things that we do at our institute. If there are some questions afterwards, come to me, ask questions, see us at the exhibition. And I will also like to emphasize you to interrupt me and also questions in between the talk, because I want to be interactive here. So first of all, a short introduction. What our main goal is always to really have new printing possibilities or new processes into our manufacturing, but to really benefit from these processes, you really have to have the whole process chain. But not to just change one of the processes, but to really see what do I have to adjust in the design, what do I have to adjust in the material development, and also in the post processes like the curing or all the other stuff that also is in our whole process chain. What today's focus will be is the material development and the screen printing process. Beneath that, we are also dealing with other printing processes, also digital ones. But today's talk will be about the screen printing. So just a short introduction to screen printing. We have our meshes, we have our paste, we have our flooding barn, our squeegee, which transports the paste over our meshes. We have an open area of the mesh, we have a covered area, and with that we are fixing the design or the structures that we are going to print. Then we have, from our point of view, the 7 main influencing factors, which are the paste, which is the screen, the environment, of course, the substrate, or how is the adhesion, how are the adhesion properties. We have, of course, the printing process or the printer itself. We have the user, and we have the squeegee as the main contact device, like your tires in the car that has the contact to the road. Here we have our squeegee, which makes or has also a big influence of the printing parameters and the printing performance. Just here is a short overview to see what kind of things we are doing with our printing approaches. I will not go over all these different sensors or active structures, just to give you an overview. So we are really covering a whole range of systems, which are then also going to active things like thermogenerators or PV cells, heating structures. One main field is then also the hybrid systems, or also just how we can connect both worlds, so the conventional one and the printed ones with the joining technologies. I will then go now to the first part, which will be about the preparation of functional paste that's the main thing that we have to have, because we cannot print without our materials, and we also have to think about